But we go for an aggressive move on Perez, and someone hits us behind. That's Hulkenberg. But I enter to get inters, and the team puts me on softs. The team puts me on softs, and that's Kimi Raikkonen with a puncture. Kimi Raikkonen with a puncture, and that's Wehrlein with a puncture. He's retiring. So hello to a new episode of F1 2016 Road to Glory with Manor. We are in Sepang. Yeah, I haven't practiced really that much on this track. I haven't raced in a while, you know. Not the best handling to my liking outside of the traction. I can be good in the wet, and yeah. But yeah, we barely squeezed through Q1. I mean, we should have been knocked out even. It was horrible. But yeah, I'm stressed because of the championship. Only like 6 races remaining, 5 after this. So we need points on Ricardo, Rosberg and Raikkonen. But yeah, let's see. We are out of Q2, yeah. For the first time in a while.
After coming out on top of a difficult qualifying, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricardo, Kimi Raikkonen, and Vettel, Bottas, Perez, Hulkenberg, and Pascal Wehrlein, Alonso, Button, Manor, and Nasser, Ericsson, Magnussen, Romain Grosjean, and Felipe Massa, Gutierrez, and Kvyat, Jolyon Palmer, and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. And with
Yeah, it's 5 lights, and away we go on the hard tire. There was promised rain, I think, later on in the race. So yeah, we will try to bring this hard to the rain. If it's not possible, we will pit for a medium or soft maybe. But yeah, decent-ish start. Ooh, this is our teammate. He can't deliver. He has shown consistent pace but never wins. He hasn't won yet. But yeah, can we get ahead of him? I will do anything. I don't care at this point. It's win it or win it these last 6 races, because yeah, we are 39 points behind. We need a win. We need to win. We need others to DNF. We need Chaos to win this championship, unless we wanna go another season. Constructors is basically impossible, so it's all drivers on me to try. But yeah, we have a maxed out car. But yeah, we get ahead of Vettel. The pace is good. On hard, pace is good. As you can see, the weather is getting a bit cloudier as the race goes on. Already, maybe rain will come earlier than expected, which wouldn't really bother me because I am gonna extend these tires till I can, even if tire deck is bad. But yeah, again, Sainz out with an engine blowout. I mean, I think this is his 5th this season. I don't know. He's the one that gets all the engine failures. The Toro Rosso is horrible this season. But we go for an aggressive move on Perez, and someone hits us behind. That's Hulkenberg. Spun around. I think he could have been more patient. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where is he going. I'm obviously going for a move, but yeah, it was too optimistic from him. I think he should have backed out. Yeah. But yeah, we are leading. Ooh, there's a safety car. Let's see what happened. This is Lewis Hamilton out of the race with an engine failure. Like Malaysia 2017, in 2017 in this game, he has a failure. Some things just repeat. But what a lucky safety car for us. Or unlucky, because we were like 1 meter ahead of the pit lane. We could have been P1 now, but okay, P2, I'm not complaining. With medium tires, let's see what we can do. Rain, said Jeff, it's in 10 minutes. Rain in 10 minutes, approximately. Massa has an issue. So yeah, this race is turning out chaotic. Alonso pitted midway through the safety car. We set the fastest lap. Can we go on a move? We push the engine to the limit. We try to go down the outside too deep. Try to brake. We go wide, but I think we will out-traction him. That's our strong point. And we get P1 once again in this Malaysian Grand Prix. And we do a Perez. We do go deep inside. Rosberg and Raikkonen take the position, but we will have a better traction on Rosberg. We are still going. Crush it or overtake. We are just gonna need this win and to get points on them. Kimi had a lot of actually horrible 3 DNFs maybe, or non-scoring races. So he needs to bounce back. He was leading the championship at one point. He needs to bounce back. He has a lot of bad luck. But now Bottas overtakes me, everyone. Rain started to fall in, so I entered the pits to get inters. I see everyone getting slicks again. But I enter to get inters, and the team puts me on softs. The team puts me on softs. I go for inters, team puts me on softs. This is unacceptable in a championship fighting season. I was so mad. I was so mad. What are we doing? So I pit again the next lap. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. We lost 20 seconds, 23, 25 seconds in this race. That's too much. The track is wet. It's becoming very wet. And the team, I told them to pit me on inters. They put me on softs. I don't know what to say. Horrible, horrible stuff. And see now everybody pits. I could have been P1 now, dominating. But the team decided to pit me on slicks. But look at Haas. P2 and P4 Haas. Haas is on a brink to make something great, really amazing. But yeah, we are P9, we could have been now 10 to 20 seconds ahead of P2. We could have dominated this race. Haas did the job, we didn't do the job. And I said it, that's what it hurts, because for the first time I predicted a very well race, but we go down the inside on Alonso. Can we do the same? Yes, we cannot traction him. So we have a lot of pace in the wet. As you saw last season in Brazil, we are very fast in the wet. Nasser is so a lot of guys are struggling on the inters. I don't know why. I think I saved the tires very well. Rosberg is also doing pretty well. So yeah, they're pitting with what's that? 4 laps to go. They're pitting again. So risks of puncture are imminent. We have a lot of wear on the tires. Look at Gutierrez pitting. He's sabotaging a P5 to pit because of a puncture risk. And yeah, look at the tire wear. It's horrible. This game has a lot of tire wear when you max out the cars. And that's Kimi Raikkonen with a puncture. Kimi Raikkonen with a puncture. And that's the Manor. That's Wehrlein. Wehrlein with a puncture. He's retiring. Doesn't have engine issue. He's just retiring because his tires are failing. Two big name failures in the last lap. We will finish P4, but what could have been this race? This is a chaotic finish to the Malaysian Grand Prix. It delivers again. I'm speechless.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top 3 today.
I don't know what we just saw. I mean, we lose points on Ricardo and Rosberg, not that much, but still we lose. It's a shame. We will need a lot to bounce back. We will need a lot. 5 more races. Japan last season we DNF'd. Yeah, I think the championship is a long reach, but we've been at the worst. I don't know, I'm not the one to give up 44 points, it's a lot, but I'm gonna give it all. The next 5 races I hope you watch and you are with me, so yeah, see you in the next one.